Good day. This video is on impact aid. The money is received from U.S. Department of Education going directly to our treasurer, county treasurer, and how we use the funds. You'll see the construction going on, a partnership between the governing board of Fort Thomas Unified School District as well as Oakland Construction, Kitchell CM at Risk, as well as BWS Architects from Tucson, and the San Carlos Apache tribe. The tribe allocated the land, 75 acres, for the educational process of their children of Bilas. The Bilas students, the most eastern part of the San Carlos Apache Reservation, attend school in Fort Thomas, 11 miles to the east. And for a number of years, they didn't have a school here in the community of Bilas, so one day during a survey, the parents declared that they wanted their own school, one that they could call their own, and they wanted one in their backyard. And we listened. We took that approach and began to talk to our congressional leaders as well as the State Department. And one day we were fortunate that the ERA funds were available, the stimulus funds. We applied for those grants. We were successful in obtaining one of them, and we began the process of building our elementary school. We have a short timeline. We required a lot of close coordination, and thus we've broke ground. We are a month into construction. We're ready to pour concrete slabs here in a couple of weeks, and we will be meeting our deadline of a year in constructing the K-5 phase 1 of our facilities.
Hi, my name is Lori Talavera, and I'm the math coach and data coordinator here at Fort Thomas Elementary School. We've been seeing an increase in the math AIMS scores over the past few years, and part of that reason is they've implemented the after-school tutoring program, which really focuses on math and reading, and it targets students with low scores. And we've also been collecting and compiling and separating the data out, and we're using that data to target students and to drive the instruction. The professional developments we've been having provide teachers the opportunity to gain additional knowledge and strategies to intervene with in the classroom, and also the implementation of the instructional coaches that they've had and continue to have is very beneficial for the teachers. They observe, provide feedback, guidance, they model strategies, and so that they can provide effective practices in the classroom. Therefore, the programs that we have in place appear to be working, so our goal for all students to meet, we not only want to sustain them, but we want to continue to grow both academically and behaviorally. So the additional resources and funding would definitely be beneficial to the school as a whole.
Hi, my name is Larissa Bond. I am a member of the San Carlos Apache tribe. I reside in Bilas, Arizona, and am a junior at Fort Thomas High School. It is August 8, 2011, and students and their families are on their way to the Stanley Hall to participate in the Bilas community back-to-school festivities. Here, teachers, school administrators, tribal programs, and parents are all present to help our children prepare for the first day of school, which is only 2 days away. We are proud of our students and our families. Attendance, achievement, and graduation rates have all improved. We have a distance to go, but we are moving in the right direction in meeting our goals. Number 1, have all our students meet state academic standards. 2, for our schools to exceed the state's graduation rate. And 3, prepare our students to succeed and attain college education. Fort Thomas schools are located 150 miles east of Phoenix in the Gila Valley. Over 95% of our nearly 600 students are Native American youth who live on the San Carlos Apache Indian Reservation in Bilas, Arizona. The challenges that we face are significant, but we, as a community, are addressing them through our efforts to academically prepare our children for the future. I, as a young Apache student and American citizen, appreciate the hard work and dedication shown by our school, tribal, and congressional leaders. School funds such as the Federal Impact Aid will definitely give my peers and I more opportunities to succeed and make the American dream attainable. Ahia.
We look towards the community for guidance and direction. And one of the things they'd like to see happen is grow our own teachers from the community that can assist in instilling the language, the culture, and the history, and teach tribal government. They like to have their own identity, and in that identity gives them self-esteem and gives them a focus, a direction as where they're going. We now have requirements for career readiness, college education. We want to get them involved in that they can come back with a college degree and assist the community in becoming whatever they want to be, whatever the opportunity brings. We want to have that available to them. We think our kids are ready, the community is ready to take on the educational process. We have a Commission on Education. We have a lot of self-help programs, basically dealing with recovery from substance abuse, violence, and other social ills. So there's a lot of that going on, and the last few years has made a big impact on the community, and also the coming of our alternative school here, Mount Turnbull Academy. They see the graduates of kids who had lost hope, had dropped out of school, and that's been revived, and it's instilled in the community that, hey, we can still achieve. So that's where we're headed. We want to provide them the education, and right here in the community. So this is what we're all about, using Impact Aid funds to strengthen the community and make them a real viable community in terms of being able to compete internationally.